Oh man, that's not my name anymore. Creator dashboard. Manage stream. Chat. Pop out chat. Chat there, over there. Gonna be our little secret. Okay. Pop out chat. Okay. Who else is online? Who do I follow? Raid channel. Can I raid my own channel? Oh. Horizon XI? What up, Nishi? What up, Charmingo? You had a dream you're a flamingo named Charmingo. I like the specificity. Is that a word? Specificity? I don't know. I just like how specific of a dream that is. I was like, that's it. Name your name to change your name your name. Change your name to Charmingo or get out. Tried to party last night, like died 3 times and logged out. What level are you? Do you want to party with me? I don't want to put together a party. I don't feel like doing all that work, but want to team up. I'm cool with that. We're good. How's our levels? How's our stuff? 28. Oh, look at that. We're in perfect partying range. I could probably solo stuff. Try Carby. This is my Carby map. Let's try Fenrir. Like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I'm good. Oh, it's just loud. Okay. Yeah, it is frustrating when you go to a party. Where were you trying to party? Cupim Island? Dunes? What's your fancy? Assault. Ni hao, mother trucker. It was here, but I can solo better. Hey, if that whatever floats your boat, if soloing works for you, just do that. Ability. Do I have any awards yet? We got Lunar Cry, Rage, Crescent Fang. There you go. I should just get in there and melee. How's that? Bang. 1 point, 2 point. Partying in a private server pug was your problem? Oh, cooldown. Got some mean club skill ups. I'll take it. Lunar Cry do. Rain. Hit it with a bio. Abilities. Pet command. Rage. Fuck him up. Yeah, boy. Look at that. 168 XP all by myself. Who needs a potty? Wait, where's that crab? Okay. Giant. Got his leech. And that... Does that aggro the giant? Nope, it doesn't. This giant has a pet, and I would love how this giant's just like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, eat that leech. Wow, that's stupid easy. That's just, like, flat out illegal. Got 200 XP on my own. I don't know. Look at the giant turn around. I was like, oh, shit. Thing. I better be careful. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. What's the final, Magic the Gathering? Yeah, Magic the Gathering Spider-Man looking like. Anything new and exciting they added? I saw they added Gwenom, Indian Spider-Man. I think they did the other Green Goblin card. But that's all I saw. I didn't notice anything really like, oh my god, this is game breaking. Yeah, I know, leveling up solo. What an asshole. I made all these orange juices myself. Hey, Megs, what's happening? Oh man, what are you up to? I slept like all day. Still not live on Kick. Yeah, I gotta look into that. I'm serious too. But there's a controversy brewing about Twitch now. Apparently, all the tons of view botting going on. Well, I went to the zoo today, Megs. Not me by myself. That would be weird. Myself, the wife, the baby. We met a friends of ours there with their kid. It was fun. My daughter was They have a little like choo-choo train, like a tiny train you could ride that goes around like a part of the woods nearby, and it passes the giraffe enclosure. But my daughter was just terrified of the train ride, and I don't know why. So it was fun though. Went to a restaurant nearby, and that's where I discovered that sports card store. It's a TCG store. They're mostly sports cards. Like, and I'm like, do you sell Magic singles? He's like, yeah, there's some over there on that wall. It's just like a wall of cards, like slabs on the wall, like on a little shelf. There's only 2 Magic cards. It was like Basalt Monolith. No, it was Grim Monolith and Lion's Eye Diamond. Like, they had 2 Magic cards. They were bangers, but that was it. Why are my friends being held in a zoo? I'm friends with giraffes. What did we see today? We saw the giraffes, the flamingos. The lion was really far away. You couldn't even really see it. The hyena had its back turned. Giraffes are freaky. They have black tongues. Apparently, baby giraffe is 6 feet tall when they're born. So, I'm 6 feet tall. So, imagine giving birth something to the size of me when it's a baby. Is it Basalt Monolith? It's the Grim Monolith. I gotta look it up. MTG Grim Monolith? The one from the Urzas. Yeah, Grim Monolith. I think it's a banger. Isn't it on the reserve list? And they fall like 4 feet to be born. Ugh. Right? Yeah. But they do 70% store credit. So I think that's better than the place nearby. The rip-off place that charges like $20 more than MSRP for the Commander precons from Edge of Eternities. Fenrir, get in there. Assault Monolith, Grim Monolith, whatever the fuck it is. Oh no. Fenrir. Fenrir. Don't stand there and take that. 70% of value for store credit. They have no magic singles, so they can't be too picky. But yeah, Megs, it's the Turtleback Zoo. It's not far from where I live. Oh man, what's going on here? Is Fenrir almost dead? Fenrir's health looking like... Oh, we'll be alright. Abilities... Can we poison him? Well, this guy's going down. Oh man, Fenrir. I'm gonna do this before I get fucking killed. Tell them my Final Fantasy, I have 0. You used to work for the Turtleback Zoo? You're their IT support? Didn't know that. What was that like? You can solo buff monsters. But doesn't Starlight regenerate HP? Oh, that's not an offensive attack. Holy fuck. Feel powerful. What else can I kill? Oh. Wow. They outsourced support to my company. I didn't have to go there too often, like once a month. Kill our moods. What happened? Yeah, I don't know what the, like, for what frequency. Oh, Fenrir is gonna get fucking cooked. Now, the elementals don't do anything. Wait, why did he poop out? Oh, I'm in trouble. Alright. That was fun. Come on. I'm regenning. Getting pecked by ostriches? That's pretty funny. Oh yeah. Get him, Carby. Alright, this clearly isn't worth it. Run away! That guy did a ladder is still like a wireless access point being pecked by ostriches. That's really funny. Wow. Yeah, ostrich is like I think ostriches serve like how duck is. How it's served like to temperature. Because most birds, like turkey, chicken, you don't eat medium rare chicken. If you do, you're an idiot. You're gonna get food poisoning and hurt yourself. But like duck can be cooked kind of rare or more well done. I think ostrich is the same way. Any party invites? Wow. Wait, there's stairs into Delphix Tower? I never knew that. Interesting. Imagine having a dark meat leg that thick. That's how I live my life. I am a dark meat leg that thick. Went to a restaurant in town afterwards. My daughter broke a bowl. Other than that, it was fine. Emu. As long as it's not a cassowary. Those things are murder birds. They're the closest living thing to a velociraptor, like in Jurassic Park, one of the fake velociraptors. Cassowaries are fucking nasty. They're mean. They'll rip you to pieces. And there's one of my favorite birds at the zoo is they have the avian condor, the South American condor. Avian. Avian is the species. That's stupid. Basically a condor, one of the giant birds of prey that eats dead things. What is it? Condor that lives in like South America or whatever. They have a turkey vulture too. The turkey vulture is in the same pen as an owl. I guess they get along. That's fine. But just like those big birds, buzzards, turkey vultures, condors, California condor, I just find those animals fascinating. Because they're given a bad rap, but like they're not just going around. I think they do sometimes kill, like, capture animals that are alive, but they just eat dead things. And you actually need them to do that, because if they don't, that shit just lays around and rots. And listen to an interesting, what was it, Eons by PBS documentary about the California condor, how because they're a bird that's like, hundreds of years ago, and they're almost unchanged. And I guess the word is anachronism. They're out of place in history. They shouldn't be alive anymore, but they are because of human intervention. And I'm glad we kept them around because like they're from a time where there was a lot of North America was populated by what they call megafauna, like species of elephant, camel, big sloths, like things that aren't around anymore, mammoths. And then when those died off, birds are still there. And when the West people were settling what became now the Western states, they were shooting buffalo with rifles, and condors would eat the rifle, bullet leftovers and die from that. Yeah, carrion. That's it. Listen, I don't have a. I'm gonna quote Back to the Future again. Party? Where I'm going, we don't need a party. Oh boy. Oh no. Heck. Go on, get in there. Blind. Hit him with the bio. Carrion crawler, yeah. I actually never knew what that meant when I was a kid. The carrion crows out in Saruta Baruta. I never knew what that meant. And now I do. Get poisoned. Yeah, it's really cool though, Megs. I didn't know you worked there. It's a nice area. This whole area is nice. There's tons of stuff around. Oh. Can I get a skill experience points chain going by myself? Find out. Let's kill some stuff, hit it for 6 damage. Oh. I didn't know I worked. I said Casey. Megs, Casey, you know who you are. Okay, who here worked at a zoo? That guy. Somebody copied me. I just did a shout in Kufum Island looking for party. Then a ninja warrior was like, looking for party. Land that poison. Yeah, boy. That. Uh-oh. R.I.P. Fenrir. Health is the thing I've left. Oh, look at that. No Fenrir needed. Copy paste buttons have arrived. Party for dumb drums. Population us. Barbecue tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, bring Casey with you. Send Casey out there. Hey, look who's here. Here to got all bright and geared out.
Incoming emote.
What is he doing?
Incoming emote.
Artifact armor is a waste of time. I'm marinating the chicken legs. What about emu legs and ostrich legs? And whatever else is good. You in the Green Bay area and want a brat and chicken leg? Stop staring at midgets with no knees.
You've been examined.
Stop staring at midgets with no knees. You have to defend yourself, Wicked Moon. That's too funny. Well, could sink down. I can go sink down 10 levels and lose a bunch of XP. Yeah, you should, Casey's gonna come out to Green Bay. He's gonna take Rusty with him. And he's gonna be extremely offensive the whole way there. Victory legs? What are those? What do you mean Ren Fair is open again? Like, did they get rid of the Ren Fair? Is that the one in New York? Upstate New York? In Rensselaer? Where is that? It's the big one. Tuxedo, New York? Oh, they have turkey legs. Oh, yeah. I remember at the Atlantic City Convention Center, they had that vendor that sold the big turkey legs. I remember we bought one with our... They gave the staffers the voucher money. They could buy stuff to buy food. We bought one of those and spent like 2 days. We brought it home after the con. It's been like 2 or 3 days trying to finish it. Yeah, I can't do a Ren Fair. Seasonal. Take the family to New York Ren Fair. Won't they make fun of you and shame you if you're not in costume? Yeah, Ren Fair is a whole nother level of nerd I just can't do. You'll dump him in Pittsburgh or Ohio. Oh, poor Rusty. They're not having my dad play the country fair this year. Oh, that sucks. Dad's a musician? You guys can please hit the like button. Certainly helps the stream. Y'all know what to do. Weird, not getting any... Like, do I really have to switch to blah? Blah. Switch to blah. Switch to, White Mage sub? I don't want to heal. I don't want to do it. I won't do it. What am I looking at? Oh. Nothing. Found out my grandfather's on a few YouTube videos. He played in a... Him and his friends played in a band just singing songs. They would go to retirement homes. My aunt sent me the video of it. Didn't know that. I never knew him, but heard about it when he died. Hey, someone in my shell needs a tank or a summoner at the moment. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I hope someone who joins. Rando local band. Huh. Y'all need a summoner? Whoever shows up for free. Back. What's level 56? My warrior might be. We should start a band. Does anybody here play an instrument? I am musically inept. I feel like that Family Guy where Peter started a band and they go to perform and he's like, oh my god, we don't know any songs. That sounds about right for Cazares. Crescent? Is that... I don't know what that is. I'm not musically inclined enough. But good for you if you play an instrument. I play the chronic Russian. Oh boy. Ben rare. Oh boy. Back. Beat the hell out of that thing. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he missed. Get him, Carby. Starlight for the win. Rage. Poison nails. Eat this fucker. Stop looking at me, I'm sensitive. Ukuleles are cool. He cheered the clipper on. Douche. Oh, it's so funny. I'm about to die. Damn it. I should have paid attention. Fuck. Oh no. Oh my god. No, I don't think he can. He'll have to leave then come back. I mean, he probably will. He's a good guy like that. I do want to raise their Antonuli. Can't see that well. Cantuti? Okay. Someone in Twitch chat is going to raise me. Oh, man. Actually, you guys got me thinking about something. Speaking of ukuleles, channel content. Not me playing a ukulele. I have, I was real into, like, video camera recording.
You're being talked about.
In, like, my late teens, early 20s. Every convention I went to from that time period, I brought my camcorder and recorded it. I have video footage from Anime Boston 2007 of the Masquerade. And it's people cosplaying Mario, but they did the Super Mario Sunshine theme on ukulele performance. I put that on YouTube, but can that get monetized? Like, will that count towards my channel stuff? Like, I'm thinking about taking all my convention footage and putting it on my channel. Like, I'll edit it up and touch it up a bit. But there might be some good stuff to have out there. Get eyes, views, so on and so forth. I got a lot. And my next... Oh, shit. Going back to... 05. And my next 05 through... From 2005 to... Fucking hell. Mid 2000s? That you, Intudi? You're probably right. But it's not considered like fair use because it's like a creative performance, right? You play Horizon there. Kentuti. Am I saying your name right? Kentuti 1. Send me a tail on Horizon. Thanks. Karu here is useless. Farted on me. He's definitely not useless. Hey, there you are. Hello, Horizon player. Yeah, same here, dude. Like one of those times, like when I had a few when it was a degenerate, the video camera out. Hey, everybody, say hi. You know those. I should take a look at some of that stuff and do something with it. No, you're right. I mean, the last anime convention, Megs, I was giving you the play-by-play at Anime Next 2023. Fucking sad, man. And when they ask who took what, you say time and rules. Yeah, you're right. I think I was messaging you about that, Nishi. We were talking about it on our stream a long time ago about conventions. You were asking questions about it. I thought about telling you. I think I mentioned it before. I have a huge backlog of convention footage I can throw out there and do something with. Hey, look at that. Cool. Lots of Horizon players out there. I need a fucking party. This is dumb. Anime's good, but like anime conventions, at least Anime Next, it became a fucking gay pride event. Trash. They certain a bunch of weebs. They certainly can't run a convention. So fucking tragic. If you want to, guys, want to see a really bad convention, look up Megs. Maybe you post a link to this if you can find it, or if you can provide the link at the moment. It's that Tumblr Con, the Tumblr convention from years ago that got progressively worse as it went on. Like the people that started the con, it's a Tumblr Con. I don't even know what. No invites at all. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how I have a convention for Tumblr. First off, and second, like basically the con was like poorly organized, and it just got worse and worse as the convention went on. Like they were having the attendees give the hotel money. The hotel was like, "We're gonna cancel your convention mid-con and kick you all out of here." The people started giving them money, and usually at anime conventions they have a game room, like a video game, like video games. All they had was like one PlayStation 3. That was it. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like pride is one thing, but become a cult.
Incoming tell.
Make a party, brother. I am too old for that. I don't want to make a party. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Too old for that. I bet if I change to white mage, I'll get it. I should change to white mage sub, and then just, after I get hired, change back to black mage. Like, oops, sorry, you didn't tell me I was healing. Yeah, what? I mean, they gotta gay it up. Talk like Vinny the Chin. Why they gotta gay it up? Like, there were always gay people at cons. Like, oh, that teleport is 1K. You suck. Oh, I can teleport with conquest points. I'll teleport with Gil. That's fine. Yeah, like gay people, LGBTQ plus, whatever, fine. But it's everywhere now. Like everyone is Cross-dressing and... Oh, fuck. I didn't want to go here. I gotta go back to Juneau now. Oh, damn it. Man. Hey, look at that. The weakness wore off. Oh, man. But yeah, Anime Next was just dank. It wasn't horrible. Like the worst part was they had the convention divided between two buildings, but the other building was like 15 minutes away or more in a really crowded area of New Jersey. It's just they had shuttles from the convention center to the other location. But the shuttle, like the driver quit. So the people were stuck at the other place and couldn't get back to the convention center. Like, I remember I was like, I gotta check out this other place. I'm gonna take this fucking bus ride. And I took it. And we hit traffic. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? What are we doing? Like, it just hit me mid-ride. I'm like, what is happening right now? And I get there, and I'm just, like, talking to some people, and I'm like, this is fucked. Because if people show up to... You could have gone to either site first. But if you went to the other building and not the convention center, they weren't doing registration at the other location. So they're making people go to the other building, the convention center. It was bad. People were being assholes to my department lead. I felt so bad. Nice girl too, and they were just treating her like complete sisters. I think it was on staff, kept big timing her, and just wasn't a good time. Felt bad for her. Yeah, the hotel was around the bend from the convention center. Where was it? It was in Edison, Megs, in Jersey. But that's like where East Brunswick is or whatever, or one building's in East Brunswick, whatever they did. Near the Rutgers area, that little downtown area, the theater and shit. It was just really stupid. And I went there to check it out, and I was just like, what? Why? Made a couple friends along the way. I saw some people I have not seen in years. Old friends from the convention scene. Caught up with them. Like, that made it worth it. But other than that, it was just... Fuck, dude. Like, what did they do? And it's like, the cosplays aren't even any good anymore. I saw a few that were alright, but... Oh yeah, well, what happened is, what's his name? Who's the guy who became con chair, or GM, or chairman, whatever the fuck. He wanted to run everything and micromanage, so I put it on him. Just total shit. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to change my job. Did I do that? Alright, watch this. Change support job. White mage. Okay. Stop with this dumbass... Pilgrim's Wand. Faststock mines. But yeah, it just good thing got ruined. I guess COVID world broke everybody's brains. Because they used to have, so Anime Next, they used to have it in Atlantic City. When they moved it to Atlantic City, it was awesome. Like, you felt like you were going somewhere cool. And it was fun, that town. A lot of shit to do down there. A casino town, seaside, boardwalk, you name it. Great staff party afterwards. And apparently the price of the place went up after COVID. And I thought they had a contract at that location, but apparently because of the union and some shit. Basically union labor ruining everything, as always. Hey, Rusty, look who's here. Talking about anime next. Yeah, so labor unions fucked it up, ruined it. You know, good thing got ruined. I guess I should do some crafting while I'm standing around doing nothing. GoFundMe quest. What are we talking about? I like the thumbnail for this video. Adding the shadows to the art gives it a whole nother just texture. I marvel at my own work. Let's hit the like button if you guys can. I miss anime cons I've never been to. Well, look one up, Nishi. Maybe you can find one not far from you. I think we talked about one in Wisconsin. Somewhere in Wisconsin. I'm guessing it's in Milwaukee. I remember at Anime Boston years ago. My friend had to find a flyer to NebraskaCon, an anime convention in Nebraska. He's like, I'm going to show up to that and demand that they put me in charge because there's no way a convention in Nebraska is fully functioning. Foxconn is in my town? Okay. Yeah, convention in Nebraska. I'm not surprised, but I think me and Megs joked around about like renting a bus, like a van or a bus, and driving it straight through just to see what happens. Or you like buy a really shitty beater car and just drive it all the way there and see if you make it. Then when you get there, just leave it, park it in like right in the front door, and just leave it there and not give a fuck and just let them tow it and just eat the cost. I wouldn't do that now, but that sounds like a good con. Let me look that up. Con? Look at that. Just that name, it seems like it's a really legit convention. Ooh, I can volunteer. I should show up and demand they put me in charge. I mean, listen. You guys haven't won a Super Bowl since, what, 2011? The Boffer Room foam fighting? What? What do they got as guests? They have a manga cafe? Okay, their website is broken. People to meet, things to see. Huh. That's cool. How much is it? Do we need to crowdfund you, Nishi? Maybe we can make that happen. Whole weekend is $60. Awesome. Alright, boys, pack it in. We're going to fucking Wisconsin. Child 0 through 12 is free. I'm gonna go up, tell them I'm 12. Giving up some guy from NJ. Like in Spider-Man No Way Home. When the Peter Parker comes through and he's like, oh, Tobey Maguire. He's like, oh, great. It's just some guy. On stuff on. Fuck, Rusty. Just... Fuck you talking about? Stay on point, dude. Talk about what we're talking about. You don't... Flex. Really. That's fun. Alright, let's craft something, because I'm not getting any fucking invites. What's going on with this game right now? Oh? How many people are online? Like, is Saturday, like, dedicated Dynamis night? There's only 2178 people online. That's not enough. Yeah, Nishi, I really recommend you go. You really should. Please go. I'm telling you to go. You need to go. Just go. Can't go wrong. Everyone's getting drunk for the last time this summer. Yeah, conventions. I got to the point though where conventions, I've done anything you could think of like fun at a convention. I've done it all. I've met voice actors, I've played Magic, I read the manga, I went to the anime screening rooms, I met voice actors, went to panels, went to live shows. I got to the point where like I only had fun at cons if I was drunk. And let's see. Well, that was my alchemy. Status. Crafts. My cooking is 10. Is it just stuck there? Capped out? Why is my cooking blue? It says amateur, but it's in blue. Initiate is 20. Alchemy is 20. Fucking. Coffee beans and horizon? Alchemy is 20. Let's see. Initiate. Glass fiber and a goblin mask. I've never used goblin masks in the game for anything. Baking soda, rock. What's the recommended thing? Silent oil. Oh, I can make silent oil soon. That'll be fun. I can make lube for the Diddy party. That'll be lots of fun. So, lightning crystal, goblin mask, poison dagger, poison knife. Oh shit, beeswax and slime oil. I can start doing that. Silent oil, I can make my own. Happy, you don't need, oh, you need to do that quest, okay. What's a good con? I don't know anymore. Like, the East Coast cons, I'm biased. I only know of the stuff on the East Coast. Like, there's Otakon, KatsuCon. Anime Boston's good, but that's a hike. Honestly, you're better off just going to local shows. Probably like a con finder. Anime conventions in Wisconsin. No, animecons.com. That's easy. Okay, you got ChizuCon. That's September 13th. Madison. GalaxyCon Milwaukee. That's that's in November. ColossalCon. I've heard good things about that. That's in Baraboo. That's a real place. Anime Milwaukee 2026 is in Milwaukee. Got Consinity. Milwaukee School of Engineering. Oh, it's one of those like college cons. Those are fun. Those are cool. I know what to find cons. I'll ask my brother. That's a that's a good one. That's my brother just got out of prison. I said prison. I can't talk. I'm brain damaged. Yes. Where's Beastman made? So, how much are goblin masks? Oh, goblin masks stack on Horizon? That's amazing. No way. That's a game changer. Where the circus was invented. Yeah, yaoi paddles are banned. Yeah, those are banned everywhere because people get hurt. And they're just cringe and weird. Did crystals, lightning crystal. Oh, these are probably expensive. This is like 3,400, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's 6K. I'm 6K into alchemy grinding. They used to bring all the animals home to Barabu in the winter. Okay, winter. Sounds like a made up. Sounds like a. Oh, I didn't buy the lightning crystal. Egg. Did crystals. Still and. Because I'm too pathetic to do it. Bid 35.10. Baraboo. Okay. Alright, let's get it. Let's level that alchemy. Yeah, nothing rusty. It's not a thing. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just the party pooper. I'm just an old fogey. Yeah, so usually with conventions, like Anime Next, they did it. Even at all the cons I've been to, they have 18 plus events. You have to get a stamp from registration. You show them your ID, you get a stamp on your hand or a wristband. And you just show them that to get into those events. Megs, you still in the chat? Do you still have those hentai dating simulators we did? Not like us together, but like we did a panel at a convention years ago called Digital Date Experience. It was an 18 plus panel where we played one of those raunchy, like full-on hardcore hentai dating simulators. They got gross like real quick. It was bad. Like cat people, like chicks and dudes with cat ears, chicks with dicks, like hentai and vulgarity. Like, gross but funny. Somebody got shanked or stabbed at Anime Next 2020. Was it 2019? I have one old game. Okay. I'm sorry I made you download those. That was mean of me. I'll hear you do the work. You download the gross shit. You be the weird one. They banned all those risky games. I think we had to get it from like BitTorrent or something, or uTorrent, whatever you did, Megs. I don't recall, but you did that. What we found in your history. A skill up. Ah. Weird. I have to like zoom into my guy to see my synth. To take it out on clankers. This synth too. This is only level 21. And I can't get it? I'm level 20. Can I land one? Oh, it's fucking... I can make ninja tools too. Silent oil times 2. Silent oil times 4? What the fuck? So yeah, I mean, conventions are what you make of it. Just go there. Don't be a weirdo. Don't be a jerk. And you'll be fine. That's all. Everybody's there to have a good time for the most part. What's wrong with this? How am I not getting a single skill up off this? Hey, Gadfield, what's going on, my friend? Going out there. Been seeing you in a while. How are you? I don't think I got a single skill up on these. No, I got 0. Okay, I got 0 on an HQ. Fuck. Is this synth too low? So I should just skip, start making silent oil. I'm good, man. Moved up in the world in Final Fantasy XI. I'm really into Summoner now. Got level 20 Alchemy. I got level 10 Cooking on this character. I wonder, this synth I'm doing is only level 21 and I'm level 20. And it doesn't image support give you like +4, so maybe I'm just not getting anything because it's too powerful. I have no idea. Isn't that weird? Yeah, you can't get any skill ups, but you hit an HQ. My inventory's probably a mess. Okay, what does a stack of glass fiber go for? I don't know, Rusty. Go to Japan and find out. Rusty, you want to drive out to Wisconsin with Casey? He'll drive. You guys can all go to that convention together.
Your skill has increased.
Oh, that's... you're a fucking joke. Look at this. That's my last material, last crystal, and I got a 0.1. That's just... that's some horse. Bring farming back to the mainstream. Bad Benson is not here. Spelled my name wrong, too. You already know how bad our streamer is. That's true. Pretty shitty. Oh no. Or my seltzer. I don't know. I would go to MagicCon. I would, if they do a MagicCon on the East Coast, in like Boston, maybe New York City, I would crowdfund it through my channel and attend one day. First, I will try to infiltrate the con and social engineer my way in and cheat to get inside. Like, I'll wear a yellow vest and I have a clipboard and like one of those like orange like hats they wear on like warehouses that are like the reflective stuff. Have a clipboard and a vest on and be like, I work for Amazon or I work for the building. I got to go in there and have like just like a plastic. I'll bring my company, like current job company plastic badge on a lanyard and just look and sound professional. Philly doesn't count. Something north of Pennsylvania. That would count. Oh man, I gotta buy more fucking light. That's a wait. Here, 35. What happened now? What about a streamer? No, but if you go to a con, you could social engineer. You can con your way into a con. That's a stream title. Con job. Moving the goalpost. No, it would have to be New York City or Boston, because Boston's a better city than New York, but it's 4 hours away. And New York City is easier for me to access. I wasn't really doing Blink by Best Talk on a Republic site. Ooh. East Coast MagicCon. It's like easily accessible though. I don't call Philly easy to access. I guess it could be. I could take the bus into New York City, a local bus, and then do one of those Bolt buses down to Philly. I could also just drive down, but it's really not even that far. But then there's like where do I park my car? What do I do with that? I will say, yeah, when we drove to Florida, driving through Pennsylvania was the worst part. There's like a portion of PA we have to drive through, and I felt like we were there forever. From Pennsylvania into Maryland, it was just shitty. I did not like that. Oh, look at that. I'm going to make my money back. Others. What am I out of? Okay, this is not supposed to be a crafting stream. What the fuck? How long have I been live? Anybody have a clock? I'm sure you all have a clock, but how... Yeah, so... Basically almost 2 hours. Step the station? Okay. Would you guys be into that? On my way into a con. And then when it doesn't work and I get thrown out, just be like, alright, I'll go buy my con pass now. $70 minutes. Thank you, Megs. A lot of people are trying to content other than, yeah. Only 2K people online. Yeah, one chunk is endgame, the other half is
Your skill has increased.
for those people that log on just to go AFK. People do that. I can't wait for the update to finish so I can log on and go AFK. Fuck you, Twitch. Not the real people in the chat, the bots that come in and be like, go here to buy Twitch subscribers. Oh. Can't wait to log in and go AFK. Saw the announcement on Thursday night and went, I'm not logging in. Yeah, just... I don't know if I'll do an anime convention ever again. It's kind of sad. I wanted to take my daughter to Anime Next. That was like, I've been going to that con since '03, since I was a kid. And I wanted to come full circle and bring my daughter to a convention. And they fucking ruined it, thanks to being idiots that don't know how to run anything. They actually owe taxes. Like, how do you... How? Anime sucks. No, just some anime sucks. Fitness or home gym cons. Go to one of those and like some kind of cosplay. That'd be funny. Or like wear those like costume inflatable arms.
Your skill has increased.
What a downer. Which con, Casey? A West Coast con or an East Coast?
Your skill has increased.
Oh, what am I out of? So stupid. I want to get up one more tick on this. Goblin mask. I'm out of crystals. Go to an arm wrestling con as Guts and lose. I would definitely lose. Because it's fucking off-seat. Wait, did I just jack up the market on lightning crystals like an idiot? Why did I do that? I didn't pay attention. Lightning crystals only 2,100. I started putting in 35k. So I can get it back down. I just artificially inflated the market myself. Moron. Oh, man. People are gonna send me tells and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you raising the price? Yeah, it's really, like, conventions, like, the only thing I'd ever pay for, maybe, is a Magic Con. There's no point in paying for an anime convention. Nishi, don't listen to this. If you never attended one, just pay the cost, go, walk around, have fun. But, like, for me, there's no... I would never pay to go to one. There's nothing I could possibly see or want to do that warrants that cost. There's no such thing as jacked and healthy people at convention. Like, at least anime con. What the fuck, man?
Your skill has increased.
What am I doing? Well, the artist alleys used to be good. The one at Anime Next was just gay. It turned into like... There's like the sexy, busty anime chicks. Then there's the dudes. They drew the sexy, busty dudes with their bulge hanging out. Like, it turned into... The artist alley turned into basically like softcore porn. And those people in the artist alley, a lot of them just have chips on their shoulders. Just like... I don't know. They make money hand over fist. They probably don't pay any taxes on it. And they just bitch about how much it costs. And they just make nothing but profit. Yeah, I've got some cool stuff in the artist alley over the years.
Your skill has increased.
There we go. Level 21. Wow. So, pretty much with alchemy, you can print money with alchemy in Horizon. That's just busted. Anime Fu is the weakest here. I would go to an anime convention in China. I would do that. I don't know if they have those, but I would think they would. Whatever their nerd video game animation cons in China, I would go to one of those. Were Anime Con ever wholesome, or was I just blind to the depravity the last few years? Well, the artist alley used to be quality, like really nice stuff. Now it's probably gotten worse with like AI art and garbage like that. I would guess. Fucking stupid. Where's the party invite? Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Sunk cost. Well, I'm gonna inflate the market on these glass fibers. Lord of the Mysteries Con in China eventually. This anime's... Go to an anime con in China and do one of my low effort cosplays. I still have the Vincent Valentine cape and headband, and I still have the wig. You're such a douche, Casey. You can DM him on Discord, but that's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, go to a con in China and dress up as something they don't tell them a foreigner. I should probably go get the image thing and just make the, Why do you care, Rusty? Why does that matter to you? Yeah. Like, one of the best cosplayers I saw was actually a girl I used to date. One of her friends was... He's a guy. He's a gay guy. He cosplayed Kuja. And he was really fucking good at it. Like, people will walk by and like, wait a minute, that's a guy. I don't care. Although when I was in 7th grade, when I first got Final Fantasy IX, when it first came out, look, Kuja did make me uncomfortable. I was like, why? That's a dude. Why is he dressed like that? Why? Why? He was like a 90s Kuja was the 90s holdover of like homoerotic, gaily dressed heroes and villains from the 90s. That stuff sell? No, it didn't. Fuck. Yeah, like, why is that a thing? Why do you care, Rusty? Like, why does that bother you? Leave people be. Why do you care, Rusty? Hijacking anything. Oh yeah, Manfei was pretty bad. I think the guy who did Manfei, he bent down, like he bent over, picked something up, and he got a fine for it. That's the urban legend. Just don't come in here generalizing about whole swaths of people, please. Thanks. That's sold on a level. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta speed up. Put it on, big boy. Okay. Move a little quicker, why don't I? Yeah, there were furries. I do remember furries in Animaniacs, like going back several years. That was always a thing. Like generic looking wolf costumes, but with wearing clothes. Like I always found those weird and not kind of off-putting. They never bothered anybody or bothered me, but it's just I don't know. It would be great channel content, but Anime Next had to go kaput. I love the way this Akaton looks, but the Bastock logo for this mod, this reskin mod, just turns the logo into mush. What? Okay. Click that anime link if you guys want free anime. Uh oh, YouTube's gonna shoot me for that. You can DM him in Discord if you want. Oh, man. What's a cheap thing that... Money print through Gerber. It's gone now. What happened? Okay. See you later. Alright, let's make some silent oil. Who wants some lube? Jiffy lube. Beeswax and silent oil. Oh. Water crystals. I thought it was fire. Why did I think that? Oh shit. Water crystal? I wasted so many water crystals on fucking orange juice. I don't know of a print of level 21 for alchemy. Another 50 levels. Damn it. Okay, I need beeswax and slime oil. Ingredients. Cereals, alchemy, beeswax, and silent oil. Oh, beeswax, 13K. You can fuck your mother. Slime. Oh. RS. Slime oil. Slime juice. Oh my god, bid. Such a weird price. Whatever. I'm just gonna do it. I think you need 2 beeswax and 1 slime. Still have that big box of
Your skill has increased.
Korean manga sitting in my basement. Anybody want some Korean manga? I'm gonna probably keep the Inuyasha volumes. Those are cool. Yeah, Korea sucks.
Your skill has increased.
Didn't Korea use Chinese characters for a long time? Like the Korean... I think we went over this before. The Korean spoken and written language is not that old. Or at least the written version isn't that old. I remember when we watched a really good Korean drama on Netflix called The Glory. There was at the funerals in that show, they used the flower wreaths, and the white banners hanging off it had Chinese characters written on. India sucks worse. Yes, it does.
Your skill has increased.
Oh, look at that, a party invite. Yes, please. Where you been? I'm gonna get myself rejected. Then I'm gonna switch to Black Mage and fuck him in the ass because I don't want to. Be a healer. Wait, I make 4 pots at a time? Ah, what am I out of? Lightning crystal. 2 stacks of silent oil. I'm gonna raise the price, see if I can get it up to 65. Why? Back from the family walk. That's fun. What did I even get skill ups wise? Goblin Mask lost. One, okay, 21. Did I get any skill ups there? Oh, I got 0.1. That's fun. They just made this big wagon and I was pulling my mom around the block. They made a wagon? Like a Oregon Trail kind of wagon? So weird seeing a ranger with a staff. Getting a little cold in here. I gotta close the window. Did anything sell? 10K. My money. Running out of money. Okay, great. Better hip and stuff. It's not that often. I want to walk alone. People are like, no, you're going to get stolen. Like you are going to get stolen or your things are going to get stolen? Anybody steals our Nishi, they got a fucking problem. The little dogs suck. You want to do hard mode on a walk? Take a 1-year-old with you. My daughter is she's just twice as active as every other 1-year-old I've met, ever. We bring a stroller, it's basically just mobile storage. That's all it is. They are afraid of you being stolen. What? Like, how? Why would you get stolen? Rohan will answer. My vuvuzela. Jobs. Main job. Summoner. Support job. Ah, joke's on you. They didn't tell me to main heal, so I'm changing back. No one will call, no one will answer. Rohan doesn't exist. But Rohirrim take exception to that. Do I need Signet? No, I'm alright. You own everything, so it would ruin them. Now what you do is, go for a walk by yourself. I'll print you out a business card with my channel with a QR code on it. They're gonna go to steal you and be like, no. You can have this QR code, though. That's it. Just hand it to him. Or if the cops pull you over, just like those people that hand the cops their PBA card, just like their lawyer's business card. Just hand them my channel card and just like see what happens. Something really stupid. What responsibility am I shirking? What did I do? What did I not? No, I don't want to go to Ronflower. What responsibility am I shirking? When I shirk, I do it right, okay? You can print out free business cards. Or you can buy, like, you can buy the printer stock where it's like the punch out business cards. You do the business card template on Word or something and print them out that way. Putting tracking devices and all his viewers. Yes. I'm going to mail everyone an AirTag. For what? I don't know. My party is scattered all over the map. I'm not going anywhere until they tell me where to go. Not doing it. Oh, good. They don't need me to be a white mage, so I'm gonna cheat. Shiva's butt cheeks for that. Want some blue ass. I'm getting tired and a little hungry, and I'm getting degenerate. Ask me anything. Ask me anything at all. They only go to the store for food once a week. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? What? H. Is that right in front of the tower? Hot diggity dog. It is. Can I make it there alive? Huh. That fucking bar. No, it's not that idiot Bard again. Alright, I gotta shut the window. Be right back. I guess I'll go to the bathroom too. Okay. I'm here. No, I just had to go to the bathroom. And, probably release Fenrir? Do not fucking ask me to pull. I will leave. What did I lose? Level sync. Great. Lost my MP gloves. Oh, did I get the Christmas gloves? Let's find out. I forgot. Log, wardrobe, 8? Nothing. No hands there. Log, wardrobe? Oh. Log, wardrobe, fish gloves, whatever. No, I'm here. I was just actually brainstorming something about, just reminiscing about conventions. Just be careful if you go to one. Don't spend a lot of money. Because a lot of the stuff in the dealer's room, people go there and buy all the nerd shit. But like back when I was going to cons in the early 2000s, that was like the only place to buy that stuff. You could buy stuff online, but it was like sus and expensive. But now all that shit is like sold in Barnes and Noble now and Hot Topic and on Amazon. Thanks. I'm back. I certainly am here. I remember conventions like going ham buying so much stuff. Like wall scrolls. I had like a silk Naruto headband with a metal plate, like a really good one. And bought one of those, all kinds of stuff. But then it just... But now it's like rendered obsolete. There's another way. It's another way that cons are sort of outmoded now. We were back in the day. I think Rusty, you told me this, like at Anime Next 2006 or 7 or whatever. Somebody was like, yeah, just I watch my anime on YouTube. They used to be full of like YouTube used to be the Wild West. They had everything on YouTube. Then they clamped down on that. It used to be hard to watch anime. Now it's everywhere. I'm gonna ass alt.
Your skill has increased.
Oh shit! I almost put hate on the. Google video. Soundtracks. Your own damn asphalt. That's a good one. Well, we're doing some... We did some alchemy grinding. We did... Now we're in a party. Aria. Is that the one about the... Fucking... They're on the boats? Like the Venice Canal? The fuck are they called, those things? Can't think of what they're called. Megs, you still here? Didn't you watch that? I think you showed me an episode. Man, not everything's a, sociological, analysis. What a perspective on nerd collections. What are those boats called in the Venice Canal? Gondolas? No, that's the thing in the mountains on the cable. I have no idea. Out of my mind. I don't know. I'm tired.
Your skill has increased.
OVA original. Arvenair, the recommended watcher. Okay. Don't be correcting people, Rusty. Casey, just post a link for whatever you're referring to. I'm curious myself. There are two things at a con I would like to try. Being a dealer and being a guest. That would be fun. Oh wait, I did not. I'm bad at this tonight. New house, hog satchel, do an apple pie, kick, item.
Your skill has increased.
Abilities, pet commit, ward, Blizzard 2, axe kick. Let's try that. Go get her. The fuck? Yeah, I do like a good anime soundtrack. I did buy the Berserk soundtrack. I bought that off the internet years ago, like back in 06. 05, 06, I bought that. I've since sold it, but once you copy the songs on your iTunes, you don't need it ever again. I actually have the Super Smash Brothers on Wii U soundtrack. I used to be part of that Club Nintendo. There was a promo where if you bought that Smash on Wii U and the 3DS, you got to get the soundtrack. I have that soundtrack. Never did anything with it. Well, the creator's dead. The series isn't dead. As far as I know, I'm guessing without looking anything up that they might have just been like, well, Casca's fixed now, and Griffith made his kingdom on Earth, and Guts got Casca back. That's all that really matters. Video game stuff more than anime stuff. I'd say the video game stuff is a better buy. because like old games, game soundtracks, those are definitely more obscure and more interesting. Because a lot of those old games, there's no going back. They're not remaking them. They're going to be digital only. And anime now, everything's being put on streaming. Does it? No, no, I can't say I know. I don't put time into anime or manga. I don't read scanlations. Berserk, I'm a purist. I only read the manga that I buy myself. Won't spoil anything for me. We'll get around to catching up. I don't know about that, Rusty. Like, soundtracks are probably... they're not as much as a thing here. I think in Japan, they're kind of ubiquitous for the time. Money English bargain bin manga. Nope, just Berserk. I guess Berserk is bargain bin. I really need to get Carby mitts. Nice things about CDs is they work at forever. In Japan, no issues. You mean that CDs aren't region locked? That's what was shitty about some anime and video games. They only work in like some DVDs. It had that little globe on the back with a 1 or a 2. If it was 2, you'd have a special DVD player, whatever it was. Music CDs were not region coded. The games are. Which is dog shit. Like, God forbid something leaves your market and somebody else enjoys it somewhere else. Who cares if they can't read the language? You know, it'd be cool to have like a VHS set of an anime. Like a complete series of an anime, but the VHS copy. People were selling those at cons, I remember, at the dealer's room. Like, the only shitty thing is they're bulky, and when you watch it, for one who has, I don't have a VCR anymore. 2, you would, they're just bulky. What's taking so long? Tools, they slow everything down. What other convention stuff I got stored in my mind? Semi-useful knowledge. My advice is, if you go to a con, just make friends. Just play it cool. Talk to anybody. Talk to me. You know, Eric. Cold out. Sneaky. Stream the con to the Discord. There you go. Now we're talking. You got a good voice, Nietzsche. You're really nice. You should also consider starting your own YouTube thing. Personality for it. Hope they're not crazy. I actually don't have that many friends from the convention scene. Like, two of the best people ever, Megs, who was just here, and my buddy Gabe, one of the other mods on this channel. Hey, a level up. He's, I met them through that circle, but they're on staff. Oh, look, a free MP. Did I just release him? Idiot. That punch did 104 damage? Does Fenrir do blood, wow. Yeah, well, doesn't Discord, if you want to live stream in better quality, you have to pay for it? You have the nitro? Who's pulling? Oh, the thief. That makes sense. Only want you guys to see it. So, you can start a YouTube channel. God damn it. If you start a YouTube channel, you can do an invite-only live stream. Holy smokes, 420. 97 damage. I think Ifrit is out damaging Fenrir. Oh man, gotta get some OJ. What kind of content did you make, Nishi? What are you talking about, Rusty? What worked better what way? Oh man. Yeah, I'll just do Fenrir. I want to test something. Oh. So Fenrir did 63 damage. I think Ifrit Punch is more powerful. Oh, cool, Nishi. Really good friends or gotten in good relationships. Urban or rural hellhole with everyone. Nice. Well, since I'm too lazy to set up an Ifrit macro, menu it. Alright, Punch is probably going to do in the hundreds. Smash. 93. Okay, Ifrit's better. I'm out of gas. What's happening here? Why am I frozen? What happened here? Anime sucks. Sounds nice, Nishi. If you still have pictures, post them in the Discord. I'd like to see it. You should consider if you like if I don't know how that Kitsu Foxconn, whatever it was. If that was a that's a smaller con, you could apply for something like the Artist Alley and make your own. You basically sell your own crafts that you make. Release. Who scooped? What's going on? Need a little lull in the action. I want to set up a better macro. All. Ma. Okay. Ma. Crit. Salt release. Pet. Pet. Test it out. Salt. Abilities, pet command, rage. Flash pet release. Copy. Copy. Paste. Flash pet. Punch. C. Macros. Edit macros. Confirm. Wait, what? There you go. Punch. Ah, there you go. Okay. I don't like to sell my stuff. It's not about making money. It becomes a business. Yeah, that's true. If I had a box that got NPC all my stuff too, then I would do that over selling it to people. Feels like me versus China, and I can't beat that. Yeah, especially with handicrafts. I name my Ifrit punch macro Punch. Oh, fuck you. Oh, still got it. 114. Wait, do I not have the egg equipped? Do. Okay, good.
Incoming emote.
Oh, look at the little birdie. Sin. A white mage? You could sell your crochet things though. People might like those. I know people would like them. I want one. Oh yeah, 2 Ifrits. I'm gonna fuck these things up. Crab's incredibly tough, though? You guys hear obnoxious crunching? Me eating a bag of Buffalo Snyder's, that brand, Snyder's, the pretzels. They sell Snyder's pretzels pieces, but flavored. This one's buffalo flavor, and these things are so good they should be illegal. Oh man. A little spicy. My Ifrit gonna outdamage his Ifrit? And my Ifrit does more damage than theirs.
You've been summoned.
Their gear set. Oh yeah, I got more MP than them. Oh, that hairpin is nice. We're talking about Twitch. Oh yeah, you guys are live on Twitch. Enjoy. Ah, look at that. People in my party are live streaming too. Yeah, do you have a favorite flavor, Nishi? I like the buffalo, my favorite. The honey mustard's really good. I don't know if they make another flavor. Alright. Last bite. Please, pet command. Board. Ooh, there's a buffalo ranch flavor? I gotta look for that. The ones I have are just buffalo. Hmm. Who's supposed to be healing? Because this red mage is not cutting it. Ugh. But yeah, just get that punch. Am I summoning capped out yet? Summon is capped. Wow, I'm shocked. We all want to make money. Hey, a fusion. You guys hear about the Fed? Trump didn't fire Jerome Powell. He calls him Too Late Powell. Jerome Too Late Powell. He fired somebody else on the Fed board because of mortgage fraud, like of their own personal mortgage, apparently, which is rich coming from a guy like Trump because, well, not so much the rich thing because he is rich. He's fake rich, but the guy who lied about his properties and did shady things his whole career. He fired that woman on the Fed. Now she's taking him to court. Did you guys hear the rumor? There was a rumor going around that apparently Trump died. Because Trump hasn't been heard from in days, so there's a rumor that he's dead. And it turns out he was just really mad at the White House, like maintenance at the Rose Garden. Apparently they busted up the limestone in the garden. Really dumb. Like if he actually did die, and you want to pretend that he's alive, you would make him complain about something like that, because that is something he would complain about. Report her, send her to Alligator Alcatraz. um, yeah, there's that. Ninja really wearing that top? Oh. With a rabbit mantle? I think I wore the rabbit mantle from levels like 4 through 50. Liquefaction, jeez. One of these. Am I level 30 by now? Oh, I'm level 28. I'm going to be 29. Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. It's weird. I got to see inside of Ifrit's body. Report her. Too funny. 5551 out of 5600. Wow. What a number. Mate, this macro set is a lot easier. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna get going at 12:30. But what else is going on? What else do you guys want to talk about? What's new with you? How is Spider-Man MTG looking? How is Final Fantasy MTG looking? Are we level synced up now? Are we we're level 21 now? I don't need to heal. I got a free level up. Maybe the punch won't be as much. 120. Okay, well, 125. 125. A little afraid of these fish. Oh, never mind. We're gonna be okay. Hmm. Now with Summoner, I'm gonna have to get Black Mage and White Mage leveled up. I'm not gimped right now. I can go until 40 before that happens.
Your skill has increased.
Oh boy. Fusion, 64 damage. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Ooh, air popper. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. I do miss popcorn sometimes.
Your skill has increased.
Packers themed. Yeah, when I was at the zoo today, I wore my Jaguars hat and I'm walking around just observing like sports team stuff. Saw a lot of Eagles fans. Eagles fandom in New Jersey isn't uncommon. It's a lot of more South Jersey, but it's creeping up. I think a lot of people just like the winning team. I did see a guy with a Green Bay hat on. That was cool. Oh, a guy in an Atlanta Braves baseball jersey. Florida Seminoles shirt. Really, that's it. Nothing too weird. A lot of Mets gear. A lot of Mets fans. People are proud to be Met fans again. I summoned way too early.
Your skill has increased.
When does football season start? Next weekend? Please don't say that tomorrow, because I'm not ready for it. Like, I'm looking forward to watching it, but not headspace there yet. Hey, yes, I just saw your message there, Skodamo2, yeah. Galka Summoner, if you want to do a mage job, if you're going to play Final Fantasy XI hard mode, do Galka mage job anything. Summoner at least gives you MP. Well, you need the astral rings. Yeah, just chipping away. Poking stuff with Summoner. I was using Fenrir most of the night, then I realized fucking Ifrit is just pummeling these things. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna release the mob. When your ranger has to melee, that's a problem. Yeah. Remember years ago, my parents were at the grocery store in, Northwest New Jersey, and they got me a bag. It was just like a generic like peanuts, but the plastic bag had baseball teams. It was a Red Sox themed um, peanut bag they brought for me. I came home from work and it was just sitting on my shelf, just on display. Like, abusive environment, but once in a while they came through. They sell these on Amazon for like $40. Post a link if you have one. I'm curious what do you mean by Packer themed poppers? Like, what's a popper? Like a bag of popcorn, or like, I remember popcorn being those, it looked like the vacuum bags that were all folded. They were like vacuum sealed shut and you put that in the microwave. I remember that for popcorn. And there's the stove pop ones where you put like the metal pan on the flames and you shake it and it pops. Alright, these fish are a little stronger. Okay. Well, don't forget, you can post links here too. I don't mind if you do. I'm just curious. I'm a weirdo with Discord on my PC. I use the browser Discord. I don't use the app. Visit. Oh, this popper? There's a Packers themed one? That's pretty cool. You can make your own amount. I remember the like my issue with like the bag popcorn you put in the microwave. It won't there were always extra kernels at the bottom of the bag that never got popped. You put those microwave guys in and it didn't always do it for you. Be nice. Okay, let's get it. Ooh, got ourselves a red moon. How about that? Oh boy. I got no MP. I think we talked about that. The radiation was fucking people up. Is that why they stopped selling those? Yeah, I had a friend in high school. It was like, oh yeah, you got to put in the leave it in the microwave for an extra like 30 seconds. Some of it might get a little burnt, but you get all those extra kernels popped. You know, with the air popper, they get kicked out right away. Okay. The one I always loved, that the cardboard box popcorn with the red and white stripes on it. It was just like popcorn. I love that stuff. It was like so pre-salted and good. I want some of that now that I'm talking about it. That popcorn with a cold Sprite is the best thing ever. Launch. Ooh, look at that. Fusion. Still have this XP scroll active. Oh, yeah. Or there's I remember some people that had the popcorn, the big like popcorn machine at their house. Then they had like you can buy like those little like McCormick seasonings, but it's meant for seasoning your popcorn. You can make whatever you want, like seasoning. Oh. Huzzah. Rep on the way. Gotta go. I'm getting tired. You'd be surprised how many people burn popcorn. You didn't know you went anywhere, Rusty. Did you say you went? Did you say you went somewhere? Yeah, people burn popcorn. When I was in the dorm in college, almost every college dorm, like, fire evacuation was caused by a burnt bag of popcorn. Should just not allow that shit to be made in a dorm. Everyone always finds a way to set it on fire. I just stick with the microwave. Burn popcorn to cover the smell of weed. That just seems like a lot of work. How about just don't smoke weed? Drink my OJ. Goose is loose.
You are being talked about.
Get a snack at the same time, but it's burnt though. Don't they burn the popcorn? Eating burnt stuff is bad for you. The carcinogens you eat from that can kill you long term. Hey, Megs, what's happening? Still here. Awesome. I was gonna say, I feel like this Pugel's health isn't going down. Hey, my replacement's here. How about that? Spam black mage spells. Man, I'm almost close to leveling up. 2. Get another summoner? What, is like National Summoner Night or something?
Incoming emote.
Party. Birdie.
Incoming emote.
Is anything burnt? Burnt, charred stuff like that is carcinogenic. Like, inconclusive. Burnt stuff and smoke is bad for you. How many quests that gave me a new title? Nope. I'm still Vermilion Venturer. Alright, tomorrow's High Wind. An Eco Warrior. Dump more XP into Warrior. That's the closest to 75. Make some money from High Wind. Tomorrow's Eco Warrior. I should be able to just pick it up. Oh no, got a Wandering Tail. Barbecue is called off. Oh no, is everything okay? Carbuncle's your uncle. Oh, well now. How much for those water crystals? I think they're cheap on the AH. Oh, you're talking about the burnt things? Burnt looking black food and burnt toast, burnt chips. I don't think it directly, like you eat it, you're going to instantly get cancer. Long term, I'm not even saying cancer. I'm saying long term, it's probably just not good for you. Eating burnt stuff, it's probably hard on your stomach. Then you have to pass it. Can't imagine anatomically it's good for you. Oh, I think it's a little crispy at a barbecue. Fine. Now, the grossest thing you got are people that eat their steaks And no offense to anybody who does it, but the steak you eat that's black and blue, or they call it Pittsburgh, I think Pittsburgh style, where you basically get a cast iron, really make it screaming hot, just like oil, and you basically just flash fry both sides of the steak. The middle is like bright red. Like some restaurants don't even do it that way because they don't want to risk the food poisoning. No, I mentioned carcinogen. That's one of the things you could get. Like that's on burnt bread. I'm not saying only carcinogens and cancers. I want my liver to be upset. Hey, I don't want your liver getting jealous now. Right. Fairly good night. Let's teleport with conquest points. Always wondered, how many conquest points do you get per mob you kill? Like, how does that work? Wonder if any of that junk sold. Well, remember I used to read it like in the paper, like, oh, red wine reduces cancer, red wine increases cancer a week later. It's a different thing. Drinking red wine while pregnant is good for the baby. Drinking it is bad for the baby. Too much cheese causes cancer. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna get me some... What? Eggs are bad, eggs are good. Good supplement taurine? What is that? Ugh. While moderate red wine consumption has been studied for its potential benefits related to cancer prevention, no amount of alcohol is safe during pregnancy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Say coffee can't causes cancer, then a week later there's an article saying it doesn't. Reduces it. We're never going to know because we're all wired differently. We're all biologically different. Hey, the fireworks is over? Turned them off already? I didn't get to go goldfish fishing. Damn. I am shocked they turned it off already. Bill Gates invented carbon-based butter with no oil in it? Really? Bill Gates makes food now? That's gonna really piss off the conspiracy theorists. I love it. Everyone's so quick to like call Bill Gates some globalist who's going to ruin everybody's lives and his views, and he's a gay, satanic, really gay pedophile or something, and then, but they're all on his Windows computers. They've been using the internet since 1992, but they hate the guy. Hey, 13K in the inbox. That's a fun thing. Chocolate is great. I do agree. I'm more into chocolate in the winter time when it's colder out. All right, everyone. I'm going to fall asleep at my desk. I am going to leave it there now. Accomplished a lot tonight. Some alchemy skill ups. Didn't make any money. We just lost a bunch of money. Spent about, feels like 30K tonight. We leveled up a couple times. Level up, skill up, alchemy upped. And just had a good time. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm going to be, that's right, long weekend, so got party tomorrow too. Eco Warrior, High Wind, the huge. Enjoy your barbecue tomorrow, Nishi. Anybody else enjoy your holiday festivities for this long weekend? This shout is funny. This yell. Any degenerates want to spend all night in Dynamis Juno? Please send tell. That's funny. Edible microchips and I don't know. People, without Bill Gates, people wouldn't have their computers and phones and things they use to bitch about it and accuse him of things. They wouldn't have those things without him. So I'm not saying that's you, by the way. I'm saying like these weird theories about Bill Gates, and it's fucking gotta tell. All right, everyone. Have a great night. I'll be in Discord. Hit me up if you want to talk on there some more. Beggs, Casey, Nishi, Rusty, Gadfield, anybody else who passed on by. Wicked Moon, in case you're out there, thank you so much for help earlier and stopping by for the laughs. Everyone, you all know where to find me. Have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bought them off someone else, so Bill Gates faked Windows. Let's take that up in the Discord. I don't know enough about that. I just, you know, in my mind, Bill Gates made what, Microsoft? That's as far as my potato brain can take that one. All right, I'll leave it there, everyone. Have a great night.